Joshua 5:11. And they ate the old corn of the land on the morrow after the Passover, unleavened loaves, roasted corn on the same day. So they finally got to eat food from the land that they were promised. It showed that the promise is here. God see all us to His land, and if we let Him, He'll see us conquer it. Okay. 1 Timothy 4:11 through 16. Okay. Teach teach these things and make sure everyone learns them. The scripture is what we're to spread. We're to teach scripture. Anything outside the scripture is not as important to teach. There's certain things outside scripture that people need to know, like don't run out in the middle of a 4-lane highway. I mean, simple stuff that they may not know as a young kid, but there'll be things we also learn as we grow and develop. But the thing that truly matters is scripture, because you can run out in that 4-lane highway and die, but if you know scripture, it just sends you home. But if you don't know scripture, you go to judgment, where there's no hope for you. Verse 12. Don't let anyone think little of you because you are young. Be their example, and let them follow the way you teach and live. By a pattern for them in your love, your faith, your clean thoughts. And Timothy, we don't know how old he is. The fact is, people see the age of people. Say, well, they're young, they don't know. Truth is, Timothy had more experience than most people because of him following Paul. He may have not had age, but he had experience. Timothy was a writer. He is attributed in the scripture as helping Paul write letters to First Thessalonians, I believe, and Second. Yes. Now, whether Paul wrote it and just put his name on it because of his dreams, or whether they actually compiled them together, we don't know for sure. But what we do know is Timothy was a pastor. Timothy was a missionary. Timothy had experiences that few people had. And because of those experiences, he had growth. Too many times, people can look at the physical age of someone. But the thing that matters is the spiritual. If you're 60 and came to the Lord at 58, and I'm 30, came to the Lord as a teenager, if I submitted to the Lord and did His service, I'm going to be more spiritually grown than you are. It's just the way it is. Now, if I don't, it's also based on how we're used. If we refuse to be used by the Lord, we're not going to spiritually grow. Timothy committed to spiritually being used by the Lord. And he truly grew up serving the Lord. He grew up by going with Paul in missionary trips. He really changed his outlook on the world because of this. And because of this, Timothy was ready to do anything the Lord had called them to do. If we truly submit to the Lord, He ain't going to bring us to do something we're not ready to do. Let them follow the way you teach and live. We should be an example. We shouldn't teach anything that we are not trying to live by ourselves. To be a teacher isn't just to teach the Word, but it is to be an example of the Word. Now, we're far from perfect, but everyone is. So not only should we teach them by living the way things we do, but when we mess up and fall, teach them how things to correct it and get closer to God. A pattern for them in love and in faith. Love and faith are the things that the Christian walk's all about. We do things out of love because of our faith. We have a love for Christ, and we serve because of this love. Because we have faith in Him. Yep. Verse 13. Until I get there, read and explain the Bible to the church, preach God's Word. This is one of the main duties of a church service. One of the main. There's other duties, worshiping God, fellowshipping, gathering strength from each other. But the church service, church is not based on the reading of the gospel, the reading of the Bible, preaching God's Word, and the church is missing out. If all it is a place to fellowship, it's missing out. The church isn't to be a country club where people go to hang out. Church is to be a worship service. You can worship through praise, worship through reading of the Scriptures. It's to draw closer to God. Be sure to use abilities God has given you through His prophets. He gave them to you when the church elders laid their hands upon your head. We're all gifted with a certain gift when we come to faith. We all have the gift of salvation, but the Lord gives us a gift and that He wants us to use to serve Him. Now, sometimes this gift may need growing. We may need to study. We just want to become a teacher. We may be gifted with teaching, but we need to read the Bible to be able to teach. So sometimes we got to put something into it to get the most out of it. Most of the time. There's certain things you might have to go through some training or experience to get better equipped. Laying on the hands. This is a very important role, and it's usually only done for those that are sick, which is a healing thing, so that's not what he's referring to here. But a call to purpose, a call to ministry, a call to serve God through a certain role. Not everybody needs to lands hand upon. But Timothy was a pastor. One of the roles in the church. He just wasn't part of the church. He was one of the authorities in the church. So they laid his hands on it to confirm. While we should not look for the improvement of other people, no, if we're not getting the improvement of people that are following God, we may need to question what we're actually doing or if we're truly following God. Verse 15. Put these abilities to work. Work hard at what you do so everyone will notice your growth. If we're in the same spot we were a year ago, we're not following God the way we should be. If we're just doing the same thing, reacting the same way we want, people may question, is that just who we are? Because God ain't gonna keep us at a certain point spiritually. He may keep us at doing the same thing, but we're gonna get closer and closer to Him in doing it. There'll be growth. Our character will develop to be more like Christ. And by doing this, it'll plant fruit so people should know we're Christians by the way of our growth. If there's no growth, there's something wrong. Verse 16, keep a close watch on all you do and think. Stay true to what is right. Then God will bless you and use you to help others. God ain't going to keep using us and using us and using us if we're living a life of sin. He might give us an opportunity to use us so He can get us out of that sin, show us a better way. But the fact is, if we're continually living a life full of sin, God is not going to use us. Because we will not be able to help others. This is one of the roles of a minister, to help others. It is what a minister is. They help others, whether spiritually or physically. They minister to the needs they have. And that's the best way we can help others. Minister to the needs they have. This is what God has called us to do. We both need to focus on the spiritual needs, their need for Christ, and the physical needs. Christ usually affects the physical needs before the physical.